again, friends. Oh, well, here I am on day 23 of quarantine. I just put in a 10-hour day, again, in front of a computer, again. I spent 15 years of my life busting my ass so I could have a career where I don't have to be in front of a screen for 10 hours a day. Or pretty much ever. So yeah, I am finishing week 2 of online teaching of my 4 college theater classes. Classes that should never be online, mind you. And I was thinking, I'm not going to drink tonight. I don't want to get in the habit of drinking that much. I used to never drink alone. Like, I'm not gonna drink tonight. And then I thought, yes, I am. Yeah, I am. So, here we go. Tonight, I want to talk about decanting and aeration. All right? So, decanters. There are different sizes, different shapes of decanters. This is mine, pretty basic decanter. The reason that we do this, the reason that we pour wine into a decanter is because of the aeration. The more oxygen that hits the wine, the more it releases the flavors and the fruits and the spices and all of the good stuff that we love about wine. Now on this decanter, you notice it has a very wide kind of bottom. The whole point is that if you pour a bottle in here, it physically spreads the wine out more, so more oxygen is hitting it, and it can oxygenate that way. I am an overachiever. I actually have this mini aerator that you can use for just a single glass. So if you pour the wine through this into your glass, it will automatically aerate it as it goes into your glass. Well, I actually double aerate. So I will put the aerator on the decanter and then pour it in. This is just, this is what I do. This is what I do. Tonight's offering, I don't know this one. This is new to me. This is called Shipwreck Red. Shipwreck just felt pretty appropriate. I'm feeling I'm losing my mind, guys. So yeah, Shipwreck Red. I'd never had it before. It was a gift from a friend. Thanks, Mariana. And I actually had to look up where it was from. This is from a place called Half Moon Bay, California. It turns out that Half Moon Bay is up on the coast next to South San Francisco. So this is a Northern California coastal wine. At some other point, I'll talk about regions and where the wine is made and where the grapes are grown. It changes the wine completely. But this is a Northern California coastal wine. And like I said, I'd not had it before. And so I actually just opened the bottle, and I should have waited. I should have let you take the first sip with me, but I got selfish. This is a super good wine. It's called a red table wine, so I'm not even sure exactly what grapes are in it, but I don't care because it's so good. It has this like really nice peppery kick to it. Like the pepper hits and then the fruit hits, and it like keeps going and going and going. It's fabulous. So as I am acquainting myself with this very new fun wine, I have decided in my abundant wisdom that for Professor's non-perishable pairings, we're going to go with Progresso's New England Clam Chowder. Now, clam chowder is a tricky pairing, right? Very creamy. The clams make it very fishy. So it's tricky to figure out a wine that goes with this. But I think that the spice kick that my Shipwreck Red gives it would be the perfect marriage. And I will be testing that in the near future here. I want to shout out to the educators. I want to shout out to the educators from kindergarten all the way up to college that have decided that we are going to shepherd our students to the end of this crazy. I am with you. I know how hard this is. I know the hours. Who knew that teaching online would be so much more time consuming than in face-to-face? Oh, goodness. So to the educators, mwah, bless you. especially the educators who are also parents, who are not only teaching your students, but are teaching your babies. I don't know how you're doing it. I don't know how you're, I bow to you, a standing ovation to you, genuinely cheers to you. I'm going to finish this up before I get too weird, right? Because you never know at this point, day 23. Here is a fun quote from our friend F. Scott Fitzgerald. Here's to alcohol, the rose-colored glasses of life. I'll take me some rose-colored glasses. Stay safe, stay home, save lives, take care of you. Mwah. Cheers.